I would totally recommend this trip to other people. I actually want to go, well, of course I want to go every time, but for me it's a personal goal to go back because when you're in the environment, you learn so much more than if you did just stayed in class. We learn a ton in class here, but it's the overall experience. You're hearing it, you're surrounded by the smells, the sounds, the people, the ánimo. I mean, there's just so much that influences your dancing while you're there that I cannot recommend it enough. The classes with Mercedes were probably my favorite, just because she's so meticulous on the little details, which I obsess about anyway. So for me, it was great to have little corrections to the things that I'm not paying attention to, like keeping my stomach in and holding my core up. But doing the castanets was fantastic because I'd never really been pushed in that way and realized that I really enjoy castanets. I think obviously in the classes I'm nervous and I'm comparing myself to other people in the classes, and I think I'm my worst critic anyway, but there was something about being in that environment that taking it back to Portland, I have more confidence, more sass, and actually that's the little things that I want to work on even more, to feel like I'm dancing from the heart and not just doing the steps. I created more of a pattern so that I knew that in the mornings I went down to Bar Perón and had coffee so I could talk to Maribel and Jose Luis. And then in the afternoons, if I could go, if we weren't already planning something, I would go to Bar Maipa, which is just down the street, and built a friendship with Paco. And he's just the sweetest old man and gave me like little saints to keep with me for good luck and protection, and I just can't wait to go back. But it was really super simple to get from, I actually flew into Jerez, so it was easy to go from A to B, and then they knew exactly where Bar Perón was, and I took a taxi there. And the one unexpected thing, just know that if you do get sick, everybody takes care of you, and there's plenty of places. There's a pharmacy open 24 hours, so I had a horrible cold, and I just knew to push myself during classes, and I had the time then to go home and sleep. I just couldn't go out at night with everybody, but overall I had a fantastic time. I think it's